What's going on, guys? It's Dealer here, back again, talking about some interesting news regarding Xbox One X's brand new UI this fall, and apparently Mike Ybarra has something to say about it. Maybe, just maybe, those on Xbox One will get the exact same update this fall as well. And before I get into that, I'll let you guys know I have a pretty massive announcement for the channel at the end of the video. So the hardcore guys that actually care, I'll leave it there for you. And you know, it's something a lot of you guys have been asking for over a year. And for everyone else that always asks me this if I don't mention it, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @dealer_gaming. If you want to follow me on Xbox Live, it's II_dealer_II. And on to the news. Mike Ybarra was on Twitter and a fan said, hey, basically I'm excited for Xbox One X. How does the UI look compared to the Xbox One? All of that good stuff. And of course I'm paraphrasing, but Mike actually replied and actually said they'll be the same but different from what we see today. And this tells us a few things. For one, they'll be the same, implying that Xbox One and Xbox One X UIs will be the same, but both of them will be different this fall from what we have today, meaning they will share the update. Both of them will get, hopefully, what you're seeing on your screen, which is a super slow-mo version of the brand new UI pop-out dashboard menu. When you push on that home button on your controller, this is what pops out. From what it looks like you might have a bit of customization regarding the color, and of course they moved some tiles around like the messaging, the achievements, all good things. And this is just something that we got from a little 1 second snip that I managed to slow down to 5 billion% or whatever it is. So it's looking good. And keep in mind, this new update comes with brand new Unity powered avatars. Unity is a game engine that they've scaled down to develop these new avatars with, and besides that freaky bitch at the beginning, they all look great. They all look really good. I'm glad they updated these. The old ones were pretty horrible, and I'm glad they've actually gone in and really scaled up the possibilities with these things. Now, of course, will there be backwards compatibility with all the stuff you've already bought for your avatar? I doubt it, but Microsoft loved backwards compatibility, so who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if they do. And really, guys, I wanted to get into my last announcement. RDX Podcast, Real Deal Xbox Podcast, an Xbox podcast by Xbox fans for Xbox fans, and really anyone who likes to keep shit real. So, this will be premiering this week, tomorrow. That's Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And of course, this is in response to well over a year of a large chunk of my audience just requesting this week after week on Twitter. Every other video, I get it. And you know what? Here it is. I got a phenomenal panel starting with Colt Eastwood. We've got All Day. We've got Jay Fonzarelli. Last but not least, we've got the Ash and Luca. You know, we've got a really good, balanced, dynamic podcast of people that just like to keep things real. So if you're one of those guys that no matter what, Microsoft could take a big shit on your chest and you'd be like, yes, it's great. Oh, it's not right. I guess it could be a little more runny, but it's still pretty good. Then this podcast probably isn't for you. If Microsoft do some dumb shit, we're going to call them out. And, of course, if Sony do some dumb shit, we're going to call them out. It's still an Xbox podcast, but we're just going to keep it real. That's how I like to do things. And, you know, if you like the way I explain tech, if you like the way I get into games, then this is going to be the podcast for you. And like I said, great panel. I'll be hosting this every single week. And yeah, it's a thing. It does not take away from the content on the channel. It is an addition to the content on the channel. I know there's a few things I didn't get a chance to get around to, like the 6K resolution output on Titanfall 2 on the Xbox One X. We'll be covering that tomorrow. It gives me a chance to really go deep dive on some of this stuff, and I hope you guys are there to join us. But let us know what you think down below. Of course, I'm Dealer. Like, comment, share, subscribe for this kind of stuff, and I'm out.